star-spangled banner yet waves for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
So the Houston starting 5. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Josh Okogie is out there with Thompson, and it's Durant in at the 3. And for Dallas, Flagg is out there with Washington. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Max Christie, and it's Nembhard in at the point guard. And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., some adjustments have been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
Now here's Thompson. Durant looking around. Back to Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Christie. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Şengün. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
The Rockets on offense. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. BA, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Thompson finds Durant. Here's Okogie. Back to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Davis, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Davis. To the paint. Low block shot. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Thompson passes to Smith, and the bucket is good.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Pass to Flagg. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington outside. 3-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Washington. Nembhard, the pass to Washington. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Nembhard, the pass to Davis. Washington, a screen on Durant. Here's Flag, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why they let Flag handle the ball. I mean, he makes great decisions.
The Rockets trail. Here's Okogie. Still no points. Right side Durant. And that one's on target from the wing.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Nembhard. Washington finds Davis. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Flag. Shoots over Durant. And it's Flag missing.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy. Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Washington outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Smith passes to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Nembhard. Thompson's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Christie passes to Nembhard. High post Davis. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game. Shepard, he's checked in for Houston.
Now on the floor for Houston, number 15, Reed Shepard.
Pass to Flag. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Durant. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Nembhard. Back to Durant. Here's Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Oh, deflected. And here's Flag outside. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Davis.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Pass to Shepard. Back to Şengün. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
That free throw good from Şengün. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. From deep three-point land. A rebound by Shepard. Houston leading by 6. Pass to Durant. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün.
Now on the floor for Houston, number 12, Steven Adams.
Here's Thompson. Now here's Durant. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Nembhard to pass to Christie. Davis a screen. There's the triple. Christie's shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Adams. Tipped. Davis with it. Now Nembhard. Washington a screen on Adams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Thompson. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Here's Christie. Over to the wing. Nembhard outside. Up top, Davis. Adams covering. Just 5 on the clock. Davis down low. Adams is there.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams, size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Thompson comes in for Christie, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Nembhard. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. Pass to Shepherd. Adams with a screen on Russell. To the inside. Right side, Eason. Thompson against Thompson. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Inside. They still need this. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Rockets, Green comes in for Eason, and Holiday subbed in for Thompson. Houston leading by 4. Here's Shepherd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that one's good.
I mean, I love the decision there by Shepherd to challenge the lane.
Dallas is shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Flag. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. Flag's got 5 now.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
Adams, the pass to Tatum. Adams with a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Adams on the assist from Holiday. And the Rockets lead by 5.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams could be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. PJ Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Back to you.
They're happy to have him. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So for the Rockets, Alperen Sengun's checked in for Green. And it's Davison in for Holiday. A minute 35 left in the first. 5 to shoot. And here's Shepherd for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Thompson outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Tate. Houston working the ball around. Here's Shepherd. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Russell. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving to the basket. Shepherd. That's good.
Assisted by.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Marshall outside. Off target from outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, up 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Jayshawn Tate, Steven Adams out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Shepherd, and it's Crawford in at the shooting guard position. Here's Shepherd, down low. And it's Adams missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now Russell, still without a bucket. Thompson outside. Pass to Russell. There's the screen by Marshall. Launches it. The shot by Russell, no good. Houston leading by 3. Now Şengün. Here's Shepherd. 9 points in the game. Now here's Adams. He's guarded by Gafford. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Russell with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
And you look at the shot pattern for D'Angelo Russell. Doors, lots of threes in there.
You're right, B.A. There are certain guys who believe in their ability to get hot from distance, and it can completely change the tenor of the game. That has been the story of D'Angelo's career.
Now here's Marshall. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Holiday passes to Adams. Here's Shepherd. Williams defending. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, the screen. To halt the run. Gafford with the block.
Well, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. It's Tate on the wing. Inside. Şengün uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got 5 points.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Graham.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
So for Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Marshall. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Nembhard in for Williams. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Durant's checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Jacks up a 3. Davis can't hit. The Rockets have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, the quickness of D'Angelo Russell in transition really puts pressure on the defense.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Shepherd. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Christie with a rebound. The Mavericks leading. Now Gafford. Outside Russell. Davis a screen. And Russell with the 3. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Durant against Russell. Outside Durant. Over Russell. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Here's Davis. He can't hit that time. Rockets trail by 3. Right side Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 11.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Outside Russell. There's Davis with the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Stolen by Davis. To the middle. And there. Oh! AD just showing off right here.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Durant against Russell. Durant, pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. He's got 9. That one is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside for Russell. Pass to Gafford. And no good. Nice D from Durant. Up and over Russell. Durant's shot is off. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Ooh, poked away. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Gafford, and Flagg subbed in for Russell. And then for Houston, Smith comes in for Adams, and it's Thompson in for Tate. And here's Nembhard. No made baskets yet. On the wing, Davis. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Here's Shepherd. 9 points in the game. Got it. Shepherd's got 11 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Rockets have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Nembhard comes with a double. The three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Flagg. From the strike. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
A masterful job capitalizing from the mid-range. When the defense gives Flagg this area, he happily exploits it.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 11. Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Okogie comes in for Shepherd.
Now number 4 for Houston, Clint Capella. Josh Okogie.
Thompson outside. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. That shot off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Nembhard outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Flagg, defended by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
When you're watching him play, Flagg has promise as a playmaker. He's no ball hog.
Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. Capella, screen on Nembhard. Thompson, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Outside Christie. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Houston ball.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smith passes to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Here's Okogie. And it's off from three-point range. And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. Pass to Flagg. Shoots over Durant. And it's Flagg missing. The Rockets trail. Here's Okogie. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, look at the footwork from Josh Okogie. Great stuff near the bucket.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
.143 left in the first half. Nembhard against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Flagg outside.
Well, KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
Thompson finds Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Davis. Back to Nembhard. Davis with a screen on Durant. Driving in. Outside Davis. Davis showing his range.
And that's just superb awareness right there by the rookie Flag. That kind of selfless attitude is big for team chemistry.
Back to Thompson. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Pass to Flag. 19 seconds left in the second period. And there it is for him.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Now here's Durant. He's got 15. Can't connect from short range. It's a tie game in Dallas. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. We've got Washington. He's out there with Davis. Max Christie is out there with Flag. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Dallas making a change here. Russell is checked in. Stolen by Thompson. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. Washington outside. Russell a screen on Smith. To the middle. Easy money for Davis inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Thompson. Smith outside. Houston working the ball around. Durant finds Smith. 4 on the clock. Durant, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Back to Davis. For the lead. Davis just merciless inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Russell. Now Davis, defended by Thompson. Washington against Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Outside Christie. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Şengün with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Releases. That's good from Durant on the assist by Thompson. Durant's got 17.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Russell to pass to Davis. Back to Russell. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Durant, pass to Smith. Now here's Thompson. For the lead. Some solid defense from Russell. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Washington. And here's Flag outside. Kept alive. AD overpowering.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Okogie. Back to Thompson. And here's Durant. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Here's Christie. Knocks it down from distance.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Well, when you think of the all-time blockbuster deals, Anthony Davis has already been in a couple.
Yes, BA, but it is the most recent trade that is the most notable. When he was traded to Dallas for Luka Doncic. Luka is a generational player. It shocked the NBA world. It will be one of the defining moments of AD's career.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And Dallas making a change here. Nimhard's checked in. Shepard, he's checked in for Houston. Şengün against Davis. Over Şengün. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It's stolen by Washington. Here's Christie. Here's Davis. Davis gets it done. What strength. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Thompson. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Nimhard, the pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Shepard. Şengün, a screen on Nimhard. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's flagged with a rebound. Dallas leading by 3. Davis finds Nimhard. Back to Davis. Shoots over Şengün. And it's Davis again missing. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Guys, back to you.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Shepard. 11 points in the game. Picked by Smith. Pass to Durant. Out to Thompson for the tie. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Left side Christie. Now here's Washington. And here's Flag outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Şengün. Smith passes to Durant. Shoots over Nimhard. And another miss by Houston.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Nice ball movement by Dallas. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So Washington will go to the free throw line. That one on Şengün. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Smith.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, P.J. Washington. 1 shot.
That one misses for Washington.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Thompson shot is off. Dallas leading by 5. Nimhard right side. Pass to Flag. The three. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant, pass to Tatum. Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And here's Gafford. Adams covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Nembhard. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Davison in for Amen Thompson. And so Washington nails both of them. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Shepherd. 11 points in the game. Here's Adams. It counts! And the foul! Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
Houston shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Smith.
Mind the lane. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Adams.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8. Lets the 3 fly. Marshall outside. Over Tate. Again, the miss by Dallas. Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Stolen by Russell. Thompson with it. Russell finds Thompson. Here's Gafford. Shoots over Shepherd. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's gotten his second bucket.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Pass to Tate. To the inside. Here's Adams. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Flag. Defended by Eason.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2. D'Angelo Russell.
Free throw is good from Russell. He's off on the second. Rockets trail by 5. Down low. Thompson with a steal. Outside Russell. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Shepherd. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepherd is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Davis a screen. Clock at 6. AD doing what he does.
That's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Pass to Tate. Houston working the ball around. Adams with a screen on Russell. To the paint. Outside Eason. Here's Davison. Offensive rebound. Outside Tate. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. Tate's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Here's Williams. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Mavericks. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So, on the floor for Houston. Aaron Holiday out there with Shepard. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Davis. And that one comes up a bit short. Houston shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Shepard. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Thompson against Şengün. The three from Russell. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Tate. Pass to Shepard. And Williams over to help. Here's Shepard. And here's Adams. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Russell. Outside Davis. The three is up. Dallas, no good that time either. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Holiday finds Şengün to take the lead, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, good physical play from the big man. Şengün refused to be stopped.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
One shot.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the free throw, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
Stolen by Davis. Williams against Eason. Williams passes to Davis. Shoots over Shepard. Back to Davis. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. Lets a floater go. Outside Tate. This one for three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Williams. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Davis. Outside, Williams. Pass to Thompson to take the lead. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Shepard, guarded by Russell. Here's Shepard. Here's Şengün. It's good. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
Mavericks trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams passes to Russell. Dallas, no good that time either. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Inside. Houston working the ball around. Eason, pass to Adams. And here's Shepard for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now Russell. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Pass to Shepard. Şengün, a screen on Williams. To the middle. And Şengün, throw it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Eason against Russell. Here's Davis. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Houston leading by 6. Pass to Adams. Over to the left wing. Here's Shepard. And another basket for Houston.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Shepard. Now Şengün. Checked by Davis. Outside, Williams. And here's Thompson for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Clayton Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Washington's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Klay Thompson. Christie's checked in for Russell. And it's Nembhard in for Williams. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Tate. And it's Amin Thompson in for Eason. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Pass to Flag. Nembhard, a screen on Durant. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Thompson right side. Here's Şengün.
And I love when Şengün is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 8. Nembhard outside. Pass to Flag. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And here's Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 41% in this game. So nice ball movement by Dallas. The three from Washington. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Durant. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. Nembhard, the pass to Davis. And it gets that one. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Here's Okogie, defended by Christie. Pass to Şengün. Nembhard with a steal. On the wing, Davis lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 8.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Davis with a screen on Durant. He's off from 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
On the wing, Davis, defended by Şengün. Here's Flag. Thompson with a steal. Quick 2, all net.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Davis. Şengün pulls it down.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Durant. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
At the line for 1, Flag.
Houston leading by 7. Now Durant. That misses.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Here's Flag. Now Davis. 7-footer. That's off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Thompson outside. Outside Şengün. From deep. Davis pulls it down.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Rockets with possession. Now Thompson. And there's the screen. Here's Şengün. Stolen by Davis.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Washington against Thompson. And so the Rockets take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested the shots. They hit some tough ones early on, and I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment, and we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
All right. Thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking